Ah, hello Twitch, hello YouTube. A little different today. Going back, I want to try more Breath of the Wild. I gotta get back in that mindset for next month once Tears of the Kingdom's coming. Cause I might be getting a code to stream from Nintendo PR. You never know. They said they'll look into it. We are going to be a little light on streams for the rest of the month, with Jedi Survivor coming, and seemingly we might actually make that list, and then Redfall coming. It's going to be a real busy time for me, but for now, we can get into a little bit of Breath of the Wild in just a mo. Hello. Hi. Look, everything's actually up and working for once. I don't have to go in and change anything around. It's incredible. Hey, happy Friday. It's almost the weekend. It's time for episode 2 of Sick and Nick's Flicks at 6 p.m.-ish tonight, so about 8 hours from now. Hello. This is Zelda Breath of the Wild running on a PC because it runs like shit on a Switch. So hopefully I'm getting a consistent 30. It'll be a nice... I was very early in, like 20 minutes in, so Link's woken up and gone and listened to Zelda through a tablet. So that's pretty much all that's happened so far. Hi. Hello. Happy Friday. Oh, I got the podcast tonight from the Patreon $6 tier and above and all the YouTube $5 members. So I am running through Ryujinx. I don't have it at like at 60, but physics break a lot at 60 in this one. Also, why is it doing that? Every once in a while. I think the dead zone might be a little too low. Hello, Coffee Jesus. How you doing? Let me real quickly try and fix this dead zone. For some reason, it keeps defaulting to 0, and not many controllers are going to work the way you want when they're defaulted to 0. Yeah, dead zone left. 0. No. Not 0. What about dead zone on each? About 10. That should work fine. These are not Hall effect sensors. I'm not getting 0 out of them. All right, that better? Yeah, it's better. How you doing, Coffee Jesus? Hell do I... Oh, yeah. I can just... Boop. All right, time to try and remember how to play this game again. Yeah, it's a really well-made kingdom. Whoop! Or really well-made trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. My, it would seem we have quite the Alinkma here. Alinkma nuts. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land one after another. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly, named Link. You don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. Hey, Bob. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle? That is Calamity Ganon. One of the dumbest things about this game. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin! I'm gonna go right for him and take him right out immediately. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment. It will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. You can just use your glider. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Oh. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider, question mark. Oh ho, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I did some soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily give you my power ladder, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade you for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Main quest. If you're wondering, yes. I'm on PC. I'm playing with this. That's why it's nice and clean. I got it running at 1440p. It is still 30, but it's a very consistent 30. So... And even though sometimes you're aiming, a consistent 30 can be okay. Listen. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. The Shrine of Resurrection. 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 So I guess that's where I'm going? Oh, no. No, that's where I woke up. That's right. The hell am I going now? The old man. Do you see that structure over there shining with a strange light? It began glowing the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Ads start in 3 minutes. So, if you want to avoid them, you can always sign up with the Twitch Prime or use $5. It goes a long way towards helping me be able to do these streams. No, Bob, I dumped my cart from my launch Switch and am playing on PC and Ryujinx. No sailing the high seas for me. No piracy, it's just my own copy. Alright. Time to go do something. Try and remember how to play. Flexible grease. How about you go away? Boop, boop, boop. Ba-da-da-da-da. Bam, gone. See you later. No, thank you. I'm not looking to buy views or followers or chatbots or anything. Piss off. I mean, have a nice day. So there are ways to have it run 60 on here, but it really breaks the physics real bad. It's not unplayable, it just meh. I also could have put anti-aliasing on, but I noticed some weirdness with that too. But it would keep it from shimmering so much, but at the very least it's running 1440p 30 pretty consistently. You'll get some shader stutter and whatnot, but other than that, pretty good. Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine of probably being overworked. I will examine. Oop. Hey, my near-field communication device worked. Seeker slate confirmed. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. And I do have it set up so X is X, Y is Y, A is A, and B is B. That's one of the fun things about emulation. Yeah, I've beaten it before. I beat it back in 2017, 2018. But, it didn't look this nice. Nintendo fans do what Nintendo don't. And that's actually get their games running at a high resolution. So we should be getting a copy of Tears of the Kingdom, which means I'm going to have to hook up my, my Switch and use a Pro Controller. Because I don't think they're going to be able to emulate it right off the bat. It's going to take a little while. To those who set foot in the Magnesis Trial Omen Au Shrine. Do-do-do. Boop. Get magnetic, brah. Seeker slate authenticating. Distilling rune. Technology in this world's always weird. Digital analog. So much of it just bounced right off. How powerful would it have been if it had actually all gone on there? Manipulate magnetic objects, but you don't have the, you know, right controller to do it with movement. I can mod it so I have infinite durability and stamina and stuff. I've been really tempted to. I haven't yet. I have no active mods running outside of ones that improve performance. But I am very tempted to, Oh no, I'm aiming at 30! It's the worst thing ever. Oh, what a waste. The hell do I use? Runes? Oh, yeah. Eat shit! Oh, I threw it. I forgot about that. I shouldn't forget about throwing weapons as I'm using, as I've been playing Dead Island. Hey, look, it just works with the right stick. Who would have thought? Don't always need... Let's go, brah. I wasn't around yesterday for the Redfall freakout. Is everyone miserable and angry? You want to riot in the streets? You want to conflate Redfall not being 60 FPS at launch with Xbox is now the worstest? Fuck out of here! Ugh. Get out of here, brah! Ugh. Move, bitch! Ugh. Bap! Get bapped! Fucking boosh! Boosh! Got him. Whee! Ooh. Let me pick this up. Boink. I got an ancient spring. Oh. Real curious how Tears of the Kingdom ends up like running and everything. I'm really afraid that I'm gonna get that game at launch, run it on the Switch, and it's gonna be unbelievably slow. Or like really bad frame rate. Redfall can be fine if it's a consistent, decent feeling 30. I have very little faith, but a lot of hope and prayers that Zelda is more than that. That Zelda is at least 30 FPS most of the time, you know? Just always a little worried with Switch performance. If you pre-compile all the shaders on this, it runs real well. And you can get it to 60, especially if you're emulating the Wii U version in CEMU, but I don't own the Wii U version, so I had to go with the Switch version, which I do own. I'm not a pirate. It's not shady or dodgy. They just most likely assumed they were going to have it working at 60, and then they're a month out, and they're like, well, shit. We don't have it working, and I don't think we're going to have it in time. And so it's like, okay, it's going to be 30, and we'll get 60 soon. Or, you know, whenever. Like, companies, I don't think companies are looking to be duplicitous on this stuff. Hello, Mort. It's just a little game by a company called Devs, mostly Monolith, I think is their name. Yeah. A spirit orb! I did it! Aw, thank you. You're very dead looking. Oh, see you later. Yeah, I don't like it. Bethesda's not generally in the market of duplicitous marketing around their games. I think they just thought they were going to have it working, and then they didn't, because Arcane Austin is yet to actually ship a 60 FPS game. How's it going, old man? Not on console. So, it's not like it's their, I did get the Spirit Orb, thank you. There's quite a lot, Mort. I wouldn't blame you. I think Tears of the Kingdom will be my streaming game when I'm, like, I'll have just beaten probably Jedi Survivor, have just played a ton of Redfall, and then I'll be ready to jump into something else. But everyone else will be in, in the middle of playing things that I'll already be done with. But then I have Diablo coming, and who knows when that one shows up. Ho ho! The awakening of this shrine, the appearance of these towers. Here, have a paraglider. It is. Paraglider, please. Shika. Yes, I have their tablet, which was modeled after Wii U. Smart thinking, Mr. Idiot. Think so high. Man, my back hurts. I sure hope we do, Mort. I've never touched a Wii U and I've never touched a GameCube, but I've had like pretty much every other system. Ooh. Stupid old man. But yeah, with Jedi Fallen Order coming so close to Redfall, I probably won't be streaming much in the next few weeks if I get them. Yes, I know, I can fast travel. I can travel. You can teleport by using your tablet. I did it. So Link's dead, and now they tore him apart, took out all of his information as bits and bytes, and now they're rebuilding him at the tower. How'd he get there first? I teleported. All right, well, here's Link 2.0. You old piece of shit. Oh ho! Yes, I'm gonna use. Yes. I know. Yep. Okay. I got it. Oh ho ho. Place a pin, brah. Boop. 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 Any other ones I missed? Oh yeah, you. Shit. Can't see you. I'm too short. Hi, I'm Link. Dumb bitch. Boop. All right. And all of them? I think that's all of them. Yeah. And I can't go in the friggin' cold area until I've got cold clothing, because how fun. Boop. All right. How do I climb off this thing again? Boop, boop. Oh, I'm fine. Wee. Hoppa. Hoppa. Hut. I think the one thing I could do, but I won't because it would be unfair and illegal, is I could pretend I have the amiibo. Because I would never actually buy an amiibo, ever. Amiibo is Nintendo's way of saying, hey, we'll give you a cool little statue for your pay-to-win microtransactions. And people love it. Just look at Nick. The maniacs bought like 900 of them. I don't even remember how to fight. Stupid guardians, don't wake up. No, don't wake up! God damn it. Where'd it go? They're not very good at their jobs, are they? Boop. Get fucked. Give me your eye. Oh man, it's gonna take like all my arrows. Bah! Wait, how the hell do I change to my... Oh. Yeah, I don't have a horse yet. Don't try and call him. Ow! I'm dead. I just wanted to see. I could probably... you can get this to 60 more, but the game, much like the older Dark Souls titles, ends up being tied pretty significantly to... the physics are tied to the frame rate, so... It's not so bad with the Wii U version, but I don't own the Wii U version, so... Yeah! But at the very least, I can get it running at 1440p and... Oh. God damn it. I got it running at 1440p. 30. A very consistent 30 and a higher... a maxed out... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead. 1440p... Woo! 1440p 30 with 10 times the draw distance and all these other things. So... Not perfect, but a lot better than it would have been on the Switch. Oh my god, why do people keep pinging me? There we go. Well, technically, Redfall is going to be 4K 30. So... But I will play that game on Xbox a bit, and I will mostly play it on PC. I will have an Xbox section to show off the quality and how it feels. Though, to you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Jabi. Blah, 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 have a trial. Woo-wee! Like, I'll have, and here's how it looks and runs on Xbox as I play it for like half an hour on there. And get some clips out of it, but I'll mostly be on PC. I'm mostly curious as just how it's going to feel. Like, how will their shooting feel? Because typically their aiming is not great on console, and it is great on PC. It's just the way Arcane's always been. Wamote! Bomb! 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 Rune extracted. Blow shit up, bruh. Press and hold up. Use right to switch. Beep, 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 beep. Get fucked. Throw. Okay. So, why didn't you throw it? Waste a goddamn arrow. Oh, because that's... Yeah, that's... Sorry. R is bumper. Boosh! Wait. Oh, that's right. You press it to detonate. Fuck me. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boosh! You did it, bro. Nope. I think I was telling you to move, not throw. Ho! Suka! That's a big damage claymore. Wow. Hey, ho, hey. Yaw! Not far enough. Oh, God, I keep pressing A to jump, and it's X. Kia! Oh, boy, just barely. Ha! Too far. Oh, that's right. I can just drop it. Hey, Billy. How you doing? Boop. Whee! Let me in, bro. Away! Boosh! Didn't get all of it, though. Oh, I got enough for the ladder. Yeah, screw it. I'll put it in there anyways. Why not? Wee! Oh! Oh. Wrong button. There we go. Put your sword away, Link. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Let's go, friend. Wee! Do the Duke! Ah! Amber. Waves of grain. Oh, yeah, and then I can grab that ball with magnesis, right? Right? I'm on a rock. Nope, I can't. It's not blue, that's right. You make a square bomb if you don't want it to roll. I did it. Yep. Yeah, our Minecraft Legends review is up. We weren't allowed to say we were playing it again, of course. Don't know why Xbox says that. This and Pentiment, both times are like, you can't say you have it. Ooh, a spirit orb. Yeah, I'm getting all the old man spirit orbs, I know. No. I would be smiled upon by a goddess if it gave Nintendo better hardware. Man, my back. Ooh, Dead Dutchy, thank you for the follow. 23 minutes ago, I missed it. It didn't make a noise in my head. Oh, no! Ow! I forgot how to play. I have literally have no idea how to play this game. X to... Okay, X to dodge. How the fuck do I swing again? A? I don't even remember. I do not remember how to swing. Why? Why? Die, you bitch! I'll take your arm. Bokoblin arm. Throw weapon. Yes, I know. Boko shield. Bokoblin fang. And Bokoblin club. And another fang. It is funny to me that Link has like 9 million goddamn weapons he can hold. That's the one area they were like, we don't have to be realistic on that one. Alright, I can... Is there still pin there? RIP! I died. Oh, shit. Don't need to really... Oh, I'll leave you pinned. Okay. Change to stamp. Nope. Pin's fine. Kyaw. Is it left? Yeah, left for shields. Do 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 do. All right, well, sword and board. I still can't believe that the goddamn Master Sword had a cooldown system on it. Like, oh, it won't break. It takes a long time to get, but it won't break. That is something I might just friggin' mod up and... Bokoblin staff? Spear. I might... Oh, I am full. I only have 75 things. Yeah, I might, once I find the, Master Sword, I might turn on infinite stamina just to get it. And yeah, so in Tears of the Kingdom, you don't have to worry about it as much because you get more durability when you use the, fuse system. I'm sure, I think I saw a mod for your Master Sword never breaks either, which, you know, that'd be fun. Breath of the Wild is a mediocre start in a very late, like, fun game. Oh, I didn't hit him. You like this, bitch? Brah! Hit you with your own goddamn weapon. Oh, no, wait, that's two hands. Your shield is badly damaged. Why? I don't know. An acorn! Damn it. Kia! Well, that apple went flying. Well, I've killed them. I'm gonna... Ow. I killed them. I'm gonna take their camp now. But yeah, early game in this game is pretty rough. Once you have a bunch of hearts, once you have a bunch of stamina, and you've got some better stuff, then yeah, it's a lot more fun. Bokobo. Bokobo, bruh. Can I cook at a fire? I thought I could cook at a fire. Oh no, wait, that's like the cooking, roasting, spitty thing. Courser bee honey. Honey, honey, honey. You have to go into your inventory to eat, right? Remember? Yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Alright. Is that the one up on the plateau? God damn it. I don't think I can get to that one. I would say thank you for the follow, Flexible Grease, but you just wanted to try and... You were just a spam bot. So, eat shit. Do you want to buy followers? No. Defeats the entire purpose of trying to build up a goddamn following. You just buy people who never actually watch. What's the point? And it's about making money, not spending money. Well, you gotta spend money to make money, bruh. I have spent plenty. On XboxEra. I know. This is running pretty darn well. You a bad guy or good guy? Oh, it's the old man. What are you doing? You want to kill a tree? Mm-hmm. All right, fine. Ooh. A Korok leaf. Wood. Welcome to Breath of the Wild craft. Kia. Oh ho. Chilean shroom. I'll just take you all your stuff. Give me your torch. Let's cook, bruh. Wait. I want to cook. Ooh, prized apples. Yeah, I'll take them. Spicy pepper. Never mind. Yeah. The old man's diary. He likes cooking. He makes spicy meat and seafood fry. A warm doublet, that'll let me go up into the hills. I don't care. Give me your other axe. God damn it. Fuck out of here! Eat shit! Whoa, I'm really not trying to climb that link. Maybe. We'll see. You never know. Oh ho ho! What are you doing? Okay, that's it. Yeah, you just go in the inventory for everything. I need spicy pepper and raw meat. I got the spicy pepper. I don't have any meat. I'm gonna cook me some apples. Wait. How do I do this again? Oh no. Cook some springs. There we go. Fruit and mushroom mix restores 5 stars. I did it. Ooh, a pot lid. All right. Nope, didn't mean to eat. I'll cook 2 of you. Oh ho, a mushroom skewer, delicious. Cook. Energizing mushroom skewer. Ooh. One more. Ooh, a bunch of bokoblins I can murder. Get fucked, Rob! Oh, didn't hit him. You coming? You little bitch! Why are you crouched? Brah! Suka! Bria! Oh, you want to do this, huh? Brah! I missed. God damn it, 30 FPS is killing me. Ow! Yoke! Brah! See you later. Oh, you're alive. Now you die. Damn it. Never mind. Suka! Got him. Bokobo. Oh. Give me that arrow. throwing spear. Shit. Got it. Give me this one. I did it. Y'all. Yup. Boodaloot. Boodaloot. Okay. Where are the arrows that I missed go? Over here? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, a bomba. Yep. Change it like everything else. Remote bomba arrow. Bomba fair. Man, my back hurts. Yep. That's always a neat thing. If you got the skills to pay the bills, you can just go right after the Calamity Ganon. Remember that fight being a bit of a pain in the butt. I did beat it after like 3 or 4 tries, but it was tough. Can I get that warm doublet from him, or do I need to just get raw meat and spicy peppers and cook myself stuff up to get to that shrine? Fuck. How'd you see me, you little shit? God damn it. There we go. Is there anything in this church? Yeah. Yeah, I probably should do that too. Oh, I will pray to Jesus. Oh, Lord, save me. All right, hold on. I know. I got emails. Garbage. Spam and Steam only early access. Again, for the 900th time, our interest in PC is not Steam only early access. Ooh, give me some white power, but I do not yet have 4 orbs. Yeah, I know I will. I will. Fine. How the hell you're talking? Mr. Bo Coblin. Shit! Oh, what? Wrong button. Bitch! Suka! Man, they just blow up when they die. That seems rough. You got a bunch of goddamn nitroglycerin in their stomachs or something. Suka! Woo! A pretty bow. So I got the blue one. Yeah, blue one. And red one. Alright. Is there a run button? B. Alright, I couldn't remember it. Yeah, for me it's Y. Y is B. So yeah, I've got A and B actually set to A and B because I'm playing with a you know, an elite. So, but X is X and Y is Y. Because you can do that with the power of emulation of your own legally owned hardware. We're having so much fun. Yay, I love my family. Oh, God! Ah, fun. Bleh. Sorry. Sally, no! You just murdered an entire family. Why? Because I could. You know? I am a monster. I take their steak. Link's fucked up. Roasted bird drumstick. Link's a monster. Not only killed them, I then ripped their body parts off. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't change the fact that the actual buttons are labeled that way, though. Always throws me off. Alright, so I cannot get across. Yeah, that's all on the Fwozen Plateau. Yeah. So for these next two, I need to figure out how to... I need to get raw meat. You know what? I'm going to look it up. How to get warm doublet, Breath of Wild. Warm doublet, Breath of the Wild. One of the first essential items you'll want to get. Yep, that's why I want to get it. Okay, you find it in the... Okay, so I need raw meat, Hyrule Bass, and spicy pepper. Once you got all ingredients, cook them together. When the option tells him to cook something, and he'll give you the warm doublet. Okay, so I just need to make it, and then he'll give me the warm doublet. All right. The hell do I get meat? Do you fish for the bass, or do you just jump in there and stab? Whee! Higher daddle! Alright. Let's say I don't remember fishing in this game. Will fall so shallow! Oh. I see you, dumb fish. Come here. God damn it. Alright, let me get my stamina back. Hold on, fish. I'm unbelievably out of shape. I've been laying down for like a millennium. Nope. Come here, you shit. God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God. I can technically stand here. All right, you stupid fish. Where are you? God damn it. I had you for a split second. Mine. My bass. Go, Link, go. Climb. You idiot! I just want him to climb. I lose a goddamn heart. Alright. Now I just need raw meat. Ugh. Oh ho! Oh. Oh yeah, I'm full. Calm down, old man. Fire! Brah! How do you just get rid of a shield? No, whatever, I'll leave it. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd rather just get the warm doublet. Means I just need some raw meat. Because if the torch goes out or anything, then, you know. Come here, squirrel. God damn it. Who can I kill for some delicious raw meat? Can I use bokoblin meat? Suka! Oh, it broke. What a piece of shit throwing spear. One throw and it's gone. Brilliant! Ooh, it's getting windy. Hey, Townsend, how you doing? Additional stream starting up Tuesday? What do you mean? Hyrule Herb, brah. Oh, starting Tuesday, there'll be less streams, most likely. Well, after Tuesday. The heck's the best place to get a, My thoughts on Ubisoft Plus? It's a different proposition than Game Pass. Because you get all the DLC. Like, you get the gold or whatever editions. So it's inherently very different. But pretty much all they're offering right now is Ultimate. They don't have, like, a base version. So that's why people are like, wow, this is unbelievably expensive. Like, well, yeah, because it's only Ultimate, essentially. You're not getting, You're not getting the base Game Pass $10 version. You're only getting the $15 Ultimate version. But theirs is $18 because it's actually PC, Luna, and Xbox, and it's like, it's not all their stuff. There we go. Bam. The issue with Ubisoft... Oh, fuck me. The issue with Ubisoft Plus is that they just haven't put out any games lately. Its best benefit is you get the Ultimate Edition day one, which was great when they had a lot of different stuff. But they haven't put out anything in a while, so it's kind of like, eh. And this initial version is also missing a lot of their stuff, so... I get people's apprehension over it. It's like, wow, $18 and it's only 60 things when you've put out more than that on the console. Kind of weird. Like, yep, a little bit, but Ubisoft's been in a real weird place for a while. Fucking missed. Not what I meant to do. Suka! Wrong button, I meant to hit X. Ow. Get up, Link. Link, listen. Get up, you idiot. Kaboosh! There. That's what they get. Oh man, he's still alive. Ah, fuck. I didn't notice my health was low. And that weapon's real weak. An email? What are you? Capcom PR. Gear up for the Ultimate Battle Mega Man Battle Network Legacy launches into action today. Not on Xbox, so I don't care. You can blow it out your ass, friends. Yeah, Ubisoft Plus is something you get if there's a couple games of theirs you want to play and you'll have all the DLC. Other than that, it's like, yeah, it's not going to be for everyone. Not going to be for most, really. Oh, I got him. Another email. What the heck? Valve PR, Lord of the Rings Gollum unveils Precious Edition. Yep, they did. It's got a bunch of artwork, I think, is like the main thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The fuck? Ow. Fuck. All right. What? One hit? What the fuck? Why are you so strong? The heck? I guess I shouldn't go after that. I'd kill everyone else real easy, but that blue guy sucks. It's not like you got many options on defense here. God damn it. Hello, Britt. How you doing? All right. The hell do I just get some raw meat? Bam, bam. Might as well use something one-handed. Wait, none of these are one-handed. God damn it. That sucks. It's never fun. Alright, we're in search for raw meat. I could just mod the shit out of this and make myself super powerful. What happened? Something happened, Britt? We get a leak or something? We find out about the CMA? Do I have to take a break and start reading? MLEX leak something? Oh, Axon 1, 9-0. Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I understand the push that Lena Khan and everyone wants to do because they messed up so bad before, but the way they're going about it is just stupid. Like, the way they're trying to fix their mistakes doesn't work legally. It's really dumb. The heck's that thing pointing out? Oh, mushrooms. Yep. It's good to go after these giant tech companies when they do shitty things, but the way they're trying to do it is very stupid. And just gonna cost them in the end. See you later. Stupid fucking tree. I hate you. I hate nature. Oh. Oh no! Skeletons love nature! Don't hit me, brah! Boosh! Rhoda! The slowdown on big hits reminds me of a game that I have a review coming out of next week. Or out for next week. Winky wink. So John had Minecraft Legends today. I have a review upcoming for Dead Island 2. I should have a review upcoming for Jedi Survivor. It seems like we might be on the list. Don't know 100% yet, but I've actually heard back and it might happen. As neat as that is, we'll see. I'm hopeful. And I'm never normally hopeful on these things, so... And then we should be on the list for Redfall. I've gotten everything from Bethesda so far with Deathloop and Ghostwire, so... I am excited. I should have grabbed that Bokoblin arm. Boko Spear. I need one-handed stuff so I can actually use my, thingies. Alright. Yeah, the FTC's administrative process was utterly ridiculous, where they just pretty much decided themselves, no, what we did is fine. We're just going to get you in administrative hell forever. Sorry. Eat shit. Alright. How do I get raw meat? I haven't seen any, like, wandering animal I can just murder. Kia! No. You have something in you? Oh my god, stop rolling! I forgot about physics! By NVIDIA! There we go. Did you have anything? Nope. Yeah, the FTC's process before was absolute garbage. Owl, where are you? I want to kill you and eat you. Or, wait, I want to make a meal with you. So I've got a fish, right? I better... Okay, I've got the fish. I got the pepper. I just need meat. Stupid noise only, not actually in the environment, owls. Want those apples, bruh? Oh, whatever. I thought I grabbed it. Yep. That's just the thing. Everyone's like, the way they're... We understand what they want and what they're saying, but the way they're going about it is just terrible. It's so stupid. All it's going to do is cause problems for everyone else. You cannot have that weapon! Fine, get out of here, bruh. Bruh. Sorry I'm breaking all your equipment. I want to see if there's, like, arrows inside. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's an ad coming in 10 seconds. If you want to avoid them in the future, you can spend $5 or use the Twitch Prime. And it allows me to keep streaming. It's funny, it said technically the channel made like $110 last month. And in a 50-50 split, that means I should be above the $50 payout plateau. Yet it says payout, $41. I'm like, what the fuck? It said you made $110 between subscriptions and ads. And yet you're actually giving me a 40-60 split. You're scumbags. I can understand why people are excited about Kick, because it's like friggin' 70-30 or 80-20 for the creators. But, Hightail Lizard, well, god damn it. Sorry. I want meat. You don't really have meat. But, yeah, it's still also a real messed up thing. That Kick platform is, shady. Where? Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna search. I thought I could run around and find it, but... Where? Or wait. Raw meat Breath of the Wild. Animals in the plains and forests. I mean, that's all it says. Just you find it on animals in the plains and the forests. Great. No, not really. Not after... It's like this weird thing run by a gambling and NFT empire that I don't want us involved in. Trust me, I don't like Twitch or friggin' with Amazon behind it, but at least you know the evil's better. Kick's a weird thing. Best of luck to everyone on it, but it won't be us. At least not until it's less obfuscated as to what that platform, like, actually is. Key swing.
Kiss, kiss. Kiss me, mommy.
Alright, I haven't seen a single goddamn animal I could murder for its meat. I guess I'm just gonna use the friggin' torch. Means I can never put it away, because I don't know how else I would light it again. Yeah, I wish they would have. Would have looked the best. Wait, is that the, is that the Master Sword? I'm real tempted to just save and turn on unlimited stamina. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought it was in a big forest and there's way more to it. I'm saying my memory's not that bad. Oh, shit! That was completely random. I forgot that's a thing. I'm not, but you can give me a seed or something. Oh, my back.
A Korok seed.
Yes, it's poop. And if you get all 999 of them, and that is a thing, you get a giant thing of golden poop. And if this system had achievements, you know that they would have an achievement for getting all 999. Ooh, it's X-Crappaber. Rusty broadsword. Okay. God damn it, I'm full. All right.
Get out of here, bro.
My Boko shield is badly damaged.
Woo! Ah, fuck!
I mean, this year's already been fantastic. People just want more, and I get it. Because they see all the... everything being set up, and they want the fruits of that labor to be a tangible thing that helps them on the platform. But, okay, where am I going to find a... Okay, I'm going to head to those trees and see if there's any animals I can kill. As far as games go, I, as someone who is pretty much dedicating my goddamn life to, come here, Froggy. Hot-footed frog. Hot. Hibba. Hot. I can't keep up. There's too much coming out. But then, like, friggin' Ryan McCaffrey on Unlocked will say, oh, well, once they fix the game situation, the controllers are great, though. It's like, there are a bajillion games on the platform. I know everyone gets so hung up about first versus third party, but if it's in Game Pass, I think it doesn't goddamn matter. You get to play it.
Ooh, fuck!
Wee wee! Squeal for me, piggy. Just ends up feeling silly to me. There's enough to play right now. There's more than anyone can really keep up with. I know we all want more and more and more. Just so much online discourse is built around list warring by people who will then say, oh, they're just video games. Don't worry about it. Don't list war. Like, well, wait. Give me your meat! Fuck, he disappeared. Goddamn Switch hardware. It's like, yeah, you're going down, piggy. Fuck, I thought you were dying. Oh. That cooks the meat off? Yeah, it does. Okay, Rami, thank you. Wait. Yeah, take. Ooh, bokoblins, I'll kill you. Leave that piggy alone, it's mine! Ah, you didn't get your horn off. Skank. Sorry, buddy. Ting ting! Jesus Christ, piggy. Damn it. Give me your meat. Just die. Die, you shit. God damn it. Suka! God, fuck. Alright, fine. Where'd that arrow go? Oh, he's gone. Jesus Christ, he took off. Do do do. Take that. Whee! Whoop. There we go. What do you got? Don't be a melee weapon or I won't be able to pick you up. Opal! Contains the power of Wawa. Doodaloo. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Alright, back to the old man. Yeah, I know. If I want to sneak up on you, it's better, but it takes too long. Alright, before I leave this area, let's make sure I can cook this correctly. 1 pepper, 1 meat, and 1 bass. Oh wait, fuck, it's not ready to cook. Put away. Boop, 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 boop. Go. Okay. Now it's ready to cook. Boopity boopity boopity. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Let's go find the old guy. Where's your old ass at, bro? What you get for landing? Ooh, dwam stick. Oh, it's so many times people just talk in generalities, and the reality is there's millions of people out there. You don't know how most of them feel. The only ones that have any idea are the companies that spend insane amounts of money on their friggin' market research. They know more than we do. Which is why it always kills me when people talk on Twitter and shit like they know better. It kills me during the show with Nick, as you can tell, where he's like, oh, you have me run this, I'll run it 50 times better. Like, no, you don't have no idea how to run it. Ass bitch, you don't know. Calm down. Did I gotta go all the way back? Oh. Yeah, I gotta go find you in the other place. Whatever. God damn it. Fine. I was hoping I could just talk to you anywhere. You old shithead. So I've got 4 monitors now. It still seems to run fine if I'm not tabbed in. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, it still seems to run okay if I'm not tabbed into it, which is nice. Boop, boop, boop. Bop, boop. Woo! These colors are almost blasted out by this brightness. It would be nice if I could get this to go to 60. It looks really clean and smooth at 60, but the Switch version is just so tied to 30 for the physics systems that it's not worth it. And I love how even with all the settings maxed out in a way they can't do on Switch, you still see tons of LOD pop in. I am very curious as to how Tears of the Kingdom is going to run. The resolution seems real low. So we'll see. If I get a copy, we'll see next month. But again, my schedule will be a little less often moving forward. Because I'm going to be reviewing Jedi Survivor and Redfall back to back with any luck. So with those two coming very close to each other, it's probably going to mean a little less streaming for a bit. But you get some great content on the site if I do good reviews. I read your book. Oh, I wish you could just tell him. Ooh, bam, I did it. I mean, it might, but if I'm also playing it a bunch on PC, I'm going to mostly play it on PC, but I will definitely have footage from Xbox and talk about how it feels in that. And yeah, I mean, it might end up being one of those things. It's this if you're on PC, and it's this if you're on Xbox for now until they patch it type of deals. But the final score just would be, that makes it too hot, right? Oh, no, I'm fine. All right. Time to climb this entire mountain. Time to jump to my death. All right, I gotta figure out how I get back to the cold place again. Doot, dee 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 doodle doot.
Dort.
No, I got there before. You can just run. I just have to run back. A purple shroom. Rush room. It'll temporarily increase my speed. Lots of psychedelic mushrooms in Miyamoto games. I love LSD. It's my favorite. Oh yeah. Oh man, my back. The Ghostwire Tokyo review ended up doing really well. Aww. We're in the cold and we're okay. Bunk bunk. Oh yeah, that should be going. That should be finishing today, right? And giveaway. When does that finish? That finishes in 4 hours. So if you're on the Patreon, there's a giveaway in the YouTube and Patreon giveaway area. I do them 2 or 3 times a week, depending on, like, mostly 2 times a week. And any patron can enter. Any YouTube member or patron can enter. Oh, that's right. I gotta change back. This will break you. Toop. Hop. Toop. And things are looking like I might have a Dead Island Gold code for a giveaway. We will see. I don't know yet. That would be on the Twitter most likely though. I do have to still do Twitter ones just to try and, you know, build the site. Every once in a while having one of those for a Twitter giveaway is good, but for the most part, wow, the whole thing just broke. I prefer to do them on the Patreon whenever I can. So way more on the Patreon than on Patreon. Arrows, thanks. Way more on the Patreon than on Twitter moving forward. I showed my shitty ass, garbage ass, piece of shit, motherfucking pitchfork. Garbage ass garbage. Picking up weapons is like ammo. No, Jeff Grubb, it is not like ammo because I lose the weapon. I don't lose a weapon when I run out of ammo. I have the weapon. I just need to find ammo. If I could find something that then I keep the weapon and then it breaks, but then I run over wood and the wood repairs it. That would be ammo. The wood would be ammo. The weapons are not ammo. The weapons just break. They are consumable items. Motherfucker. All right. Oh, I'm right next to Red. What am I doing? He's a wonderful man and a good friend, but I disagree. And that's why they're friggin' changing it in the next game. To be, oh, you can fuse these things and now they don't break that fast. Yeah, you're only doing that because you know the braking system sucks. So thank you. Uh-oh. Can I climb down? I can. Eh. Ah! Oh, I'm fine. Iron sledgehammer. I'll use the shitty ones first. Oh. I'm okay. Oh, a damn shrine. I'm very good, Mr. Korkenstein. I'm very excited. It seems like we might actually make the list with EA for once, and I might actually be reviewing Jedi Survivor before launch. I'm very excited at that possibility, especially if I can get it decently soon, have it finished. The game comes out the week after next, so if I could have it finished by this weekend, like this Sunday, then I still have a full week and a little more for Redfall, and that all works. So, and I don't think those reviews don't tend to do the best for us, but it shows people that we're legit. So the ones that tend to do the best for us are just the ones that no one else covered, which is why I go for so many smaller indie titles that end up doing really well, because we're the only one that put a video out for it. So like if I go and I look, holy shit, it's already friggin' been an hour and a half. Like I got Dead Island 2 coming next week. Probably not going to do a ton because a lot of people are going to cover that. But like Ghostwire is at 4,500 because nobody else did it. Infinite Guitars is at 2,300 because no one else did it. Even like Forts is at 1,600 because not a ton of videos for it. We did Sifu, no one else really did it. I was first on WWE, so that's a near 20k. Same thing happened with Hi-Fi Rush. If we're first on something where everybody starts at the same time and it's just how much do you want to grind it out, then we do really well. If it's a bigger thing that everyone's covering, like Wolong did about 1,400. But you got to show that you can do them. You got to show that you're on those lists and you get these things because it shows you are legit, at least in a way. So. And those 50 or 15 to 20 ID at Xbox games every week. It's good to build up the number of reviews on OpenCritic because it seems like you need to have a lot to be able to become a top critic, which is very important. Top critic is just as, if not more important than being listed at all on Metacritic. To get on Metacritic, you need to apply. You can do it once a year, and the rule set, you don't know. They don't want people trying to game it. OpenCritic, I have no idea how you become a top critic. I've seen websites with 50 reviews as a top critic because they have a company behind them. And then I've seen websites with 1,000 reviews not be top critic. So you never know.
Sheikah Slate authenticated distilling rune.
Da-da-da-da.
Stop the flow of time for an object. Stasis rune.
All right. I think these are a lot of times where people are like, man, I wish someone would bribe me. the times they choose to play these friggin' songs. Oh wait, it's on cooldown. I can't stop the thing. Don't hit me. Eat shit. Hitting left bumper and then aiming and hitting A can be a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm having to do like a claw grip on the back here. His he can do a lot of healing and he can do a lot of damage. It just can be very rough to get it to that point. But I think having them be weak to start is better than having them be OP. So they'll fix them up. Oh, I didn't move it. Oh, that's right. You can stun them and then hit them. I forgot. Go away. To the moon! Whee! Oh, God. Ah! Forgot how goddamn easy these early shrines are. He's a fun moveset. The only thing that sucks is people troll with his life grip ability occasionally. I've actually been saved by it a ton. It is super powerful and really good when used well. But, you know, you run into an asshole, they're going to be an asshole. Ooh, a spirit orb. Ow. Yep, all right. Thank you. This Breath of the Wild is very slow to start. I'm hoping Tears of the Kingdom is not as slow. And yes, it's running at 1440p. Pretty locked 30. With like maxed out LOD settings on PC. Podcast tonight should be the normal time, 6 p.m. Eastern US, because it's still like 8 in the morning for Nick. Which reminds me, I will have to finish. I've watched like over half of Very Bad Things. I gotta finish it. Very weird to see these people so young. Well, not weird, just nostalgic. Because they're all so old now. Like me. But yes, episode 2 of Sick and Nick Flicks tonight. At 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Ooh, there's some bokoblins for you to kill, Link. You must be excited. Wait, wrong one. Throw that shit, bruh. Boosh! Ow! I'm on fire. I'm fine. Well, they're all dead. They're all just over there having fun, dancing and laughing, and then boom. Like a goddamn maniac. I just come there and murder them outright. Ugh. Games are messed up. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh god, stop it, the movie. No, why did you do that, the movie? Having really bad decisions and thinking dumb things, I can see why Nick likes it. Like a biography. Bam, 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 bam. If you guys want a sneak peek, Nick, for the next one, wants to do 65 and The Raid. No! I pressed X. You bitch! Fucking camera angle. Fuck out of here. Yeet. You know, I'd like to take that, but how do I even drop a shield? Drop. There, that's how. Yeah. Spiking it up. I'll spoil my feelings. What a great movie if you're a dumb little kid or just really into Mario for some reason as an adult. Other than that, like, just imagine if people were fine with a movie not having any, you know, actual good plot or writing or anything. You'd almost call it like it was nostalgia bait and reference the movie. But we'll get into it more later. I will say, anyone that says, hey, what do you know? If you make a movie based just on the games, it can be great. It's like, well, yeah, because the movie, much like the games, the movie had no goddamn plot. If you want an actual good thing for not kids, it needs to have a plot. Ass bitch. Ooh. We are built up quite a bit on the pre-roll, so I'm going to snooze the next few commercials. Nick absolutely loves it, and that's why he really wants us to do it. And I'm like, Nick, it reviewed real badly, and I bet you it sucks. But he likes bad, dumb things. So what can I say? All right, 33 minutes until the next commercial, and it does always help a ton if you can, and you want to avoid commercials. You spend $5, or if you got a Twitch Prime, you got a full month without any commercials on here. And even though I'm going to be doing a bunch of reviews, I'll still be streaming here and there over the next few weeks, especially up through like next Tuesday or Wednesday or whenever. I should be on a bunch, and then we'll go from there. But I am going to grab, and Mort or Brit or Korkenstein, if you wouldn't mind doing exclamation CTRL, I'm going to go make myself a control, and I'll be right back. Oh, my back. Ooh. The exclamation CTRL didn't work. There it goes. Might have to be capital with the exclamation. There we go. So if we go to drink control, that's ctrl.com/XboxEra, you get $10 off. It's a meal replacement shake, or they've got bars occasionally. They sell out of them a lot. The bars are really good. The shakes are really good. I've got Cocoa Crunch. So it's pretty much a chocolate with little crunchy bits in it. It's very good. Man, that stuff's way better than a protein drink has any right to be. It's annoying. It's the one time Nick was right. You know? Thanks to people like Gary Barwick, we have had our code get used a lot on some very big orders. So thank you. They've been nice. They've sent me. I've still got a decent amount of Cocoa Crunch and a little tiny bit of Fruity Flakes left. I've actually used the Cocoa Crunch and Fruity Flakes in pancake mix a few times, and whew, that's good. I mean, it's a flavor powder, so mixing it with while you're making a confection is pretty goddamn tasty. This game should look pretty nice for people on YouTube. It's not going to be 60 FPS, which would make it look great, but it should look all right. I was sleeping. Oh my god. Fuck! I murdered them all. God damn, I am the worst. I am such an asshole. I just keep killing people. God damn it, Link. I could probably have just snuck around them, but I'm also too lazy, which is why I'm so evil. Uh-oh. It seems dangerous. I'm gonna guess you don't want to go in that lake, right? Maybe if I ate the pepper meal before I went in there. But I'm gonna guess it gets really cold. Oh man, my back hurts. Can I like just stick my toes in? Oh yeah, immediately frigid. Alright, you know what? Let's try eating this stupid meal. Is it enough? I'm gonna guess no. Nope, not enough. You probably need the full suit. Namut Shrine. Kek W. Oh, control's gone pretty well. I don't think we've gotten a single sale through Manscaped, but that's because everyone does Manscaped. Like, everybody. And we have a ton of overlap with the Xbox 2 audience, and they probably use it with them and with Grub. So... Control, though. It's just us. That one's going well. And for anyone wondering, while this might be the most consistent way I ever make money on the site, it's not the only one. So you don't have to feel bad or think I'm just working for free. But I'm not reviewing anything at the moment. I could write up one for Dragon Pinball. I played the shit out of that. It's just another $3 pinball table. And they've got another one coming, which I think is like baseball pinball or something. But I'm waiting on Jedi Survivor Code. We get on the list for that. I'm all over it. Get that done ASAP and then be ready for Redfall. It's going to be a busy few weeks, and then I'll have a little time off. Probably play the shit out of Tears of the Kingdom if they send me a code like they said they might. Nintendo PR, very nice. Sony PR, not. A shocker, I know. Sony PR, not mean. They're just not communicative. I asked a couple times about getting a streaming code for The Last of Us on PC before launch, and never heard a word. Messaged Nintendo about this one. Heard back a friggin' hour later. They're like, yeah, we'll let you know closer to launch. Oh, okay. Now I got the ability to freeze and go get that shit outside. Yeah. I'm underfoot. Oh yeah, this isn't Frozen. Oh. Wait. God, pick up the club, idiot. Aim underfoot, press... What? Oh, I was too close. I did it, bruh. Goddamn music. Aim under gate. Oh, wrong button. What am I doing? Do. Oh shit! Why do I keep pressing X? Come on, get me, bruh. Get black! Black! My spiked club, no! But you are so powerful. Hut? Oh wait, which one should I go to first? I don't even think it matters. Suka Priat. Suka! I have to save. Yeah, that probably makes sense. I just make my own save instead of always relying on auto saves too. Man, these little shrines are short. I do hope they have proper dungeons in the next one. Hiya! I don't think they will, but I would like it if they did. Twabble Spear. My inventory. So God fucking damn it. Come on, you go. You break it anyways. Travel with spear. Ooh, robot parts. Ancient screw. I remember those being important. Or rare. Meow, meow. Run, you little bitch. Whoa. Wow. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Spirit orb. We did it. All right, and a message from the wife. What does she want? It's a busy day. Oh, okay. She forgot her earbuds. She was like, "Oh, god damn it!" Because when it's quiet at work, she'll toss the earbuds in and help pass time that way. But she forgot them. But it's busy, so. Ow, my back. Ow. Oh, I pulled a muscle. Don't know how. I was literally just sitting here in the chair, and then all of a sudden it just started tightening up. It's been how I slept or something. I don't know.
Oh!
What? With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrine on this plateau. But oh ho! Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first. Look at my ass. Oh, I mean, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? I'm a ghost! My back. Alright. Where am I imagining a spot where shit intersects? Where am I going? Ah, no, that's a rip. How the hell do I know where I'm going? Am I just going to this thing again? Way my back. I got 4 spirit orbs. Nope, I don't see him. God damn it. The hell was he telling me to go? Old creep. That's just saying where I died, right? Does that ever go away? I guess I'll just go to that. How do I even get down off this one? Oh. This one. Oh, no, don't want to climb. No, oh, I'm fine. I like that X even shows up on the map. Mr. Bo Coblin. I have no idea where he wanted me to go. Anyone remember? Buddy, I have no idea where you wanted me to go. See you later. Sorry. Brrrr, dun, 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 dun. The only place I can think of is this church. But I don't think it was even where he was pointing. I don't know. Anybody remember where he wants you to go? I know I figured it out eventually when I played the first time because I beat the game, but boy, I'm not remembering most of this. Oh no, this is a little area. You're really out of shape, Link. You can barely run longer than Master Chief did in Halo 4. I'm coming, I know, I've got 4 of them. Do I want a heart vessel or a stamina vessel? Well, it's always so tough. Early on heart, because I can fake stamina. I can mod in infinite stamina if I get too bored. I don't want to mod in infinite health. I will.
Ho!
What? Oh, my wife wants something real quick. Be right back. Ow. Ow. There's the last 2 pages in it where I took notes. Okay. I need to find the last 2 pages that were used in her notepad. Here they are. All right. Very quickly. Take a couple pictures. One more picture. All right. Should be good. Okay. Oh, ow. Man, turning around like that hurts. Yes, I am much more resilient. I can take a hit. Get up here, quickly! But I can't. I didn't use stamina. All right, let me just send these to her real quick. Done. Ow. Fine, I'm coming. You teleporting weirdo. I don't know how I get up there. Email, not for me. Okay. Ooh, a ladder. Well, that'll do it. Ow, my back. What a nice building. Yup. I could just teach you the power of teleportation, but I love watching you climb.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the
Achy
time
back,
has come
Billy.
to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule,
Lost.
a kingdom which no longer exists.
I'm dead as shit now, fuckface. Ho ho ho. Guest
The
post
great
request.
calamity
No,
was
we don't do the guest
merciless.
posts.
It devastated everything in its path.
Calamity.
A century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me.
And
since
given
that
to
time,
Calamity
here I have
Ganondorf.
remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
Liar.
Forgive me.
No.
I think you are now ready.
Go to the castle and get your ass kicked. Oh, no.
100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the
It's
story of
Ganondorf.
the
You'll see it in the
long
next
past.
game.
The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground.
Wow, what a
We
prophecy.
decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
The people who believed
These
this fairy
relics,
tale were
the
called
divine
El Anon.
beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land.
Nick's probably never watched any of this.
We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics.
It was me.
100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty
One of them will make you
of divine
cross-dress.
beasts.
There will be much Rule 34 made
Princess
of
as
it.
their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay, Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
It was a very smart bunch of smoke. Your own army was turned against you, and then he blew you up.
Appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned them against us.
That seems easy to do.
The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
They would hug and kiss forever into eternity. Mwah, mwah,
You
mwah.
are our final hope.
Hope.
The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Shut up. Is that your boyfriend?
That princess was my own daughter. My
No
dear
shit.
Zelda.
You're the king.
And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end.
And failed miserably because he's a
That
stupid
knight
douche.
Was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted.
It's been 100 years, man.
Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link.
Ask. Ask this of you.
But I am powerless here.
Not power loss here.
You must
Ha.
save her, my daughter.
Daughter.
Do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
And ignore when I go into faux English and
Ganon has
out into
maintained
American.
Control over all four
Control.
divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
But you could if you were using cheat
I
codes.
suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
Cucka.
There you
Go
will
to
find
Cucka
the
Village.
Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Nolan North. I forgot how to talk again. Press jump again while you're in the air. I have done it. Yep. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule! Need to go XLR so I can do like fade outs. Someone give me 400 bucks. Soldier's bow. Your inventory's full. Yeah, I know. Dropping my bows. Wait. Wait, no. I just want the inventory. You get dropped. Yup. Boop, 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 boop. Whee! Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no gliding low enough. Ain't no goblins rumble up. Jesus Christ. I don't even have anything in you. Wasting all my durability on you. Ah. Can I kill you now, you fucking assholes? Killed me twice. Ain't no goblins tough enough. You should. No! Stupid video game. God damn it. Matt. Die. Alright. I didn't even care. Guys, I'm dying out here. Helps me. Oh, pinged him. In the dome. Stop. Stop. Crouching. No! God damn it. I keep clicking in the left stick. Where did he go? Did he die? Is he up on top? There he is. God, eat shit. Fucking guys, get so much health. Hmm? Use the shitty bows up. Yum! Oh boy. Bokoblin guts. Man, I love bokoblin guts. Fire arrow. Oh, so worth it. Okay. Bokobo. Bokobo, friend of the Chocobo. Spiked Bokobo Club. Yeah. Oh god, fucking damn it. Doot. Get out of here, bro. I love it's so easy to put out. Let's go. No more fire. To the east.
I'm running, bro.
Doodly doo. Whee! Oh, not very long. Back. Hey, Jojo. Why do you never go? Everyone loves Kitty Cam, but I can't have it on anymore because you're just never up there anymore, Jojo. Trust me, I haven't forgotten about Kitty Cam. She's just never up there during the day. Looks like she's slowly walking out there now. So we'll see. Going that way. Huh. Wee. Wee. Oh, that guy would probably kill me in one hit. We miss you. Link. He came to town. He came to save the Princess Zelda. But they put her away. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Now when Link saves the day, hallelujah! Link, fill up your hearts, or you'll cut short your sword with power.
Shit, choo-choo jetty, bro.
Choo-choo rocket. Okay. Oh, they probably come out at night. Yeah. Who remembers Choo Choo Rocket on the Sega Dreamcast? Cheap Pop. It is the laziest engagement. Who remembers this old thing? Yeah! But, I mean, everyone's done it forever. The Xbox Australia or Xbox New Zealand Twitter account, like, said, put up a banjo and a kazoo and then the number 3 or E or something. And people are like, oh, are they teasing something? Like, no, they're just trying to get cheap engagement. I'm the fire starter. Give me your meat. Fuck! Oh, delicious. Cannot wait to get salmonella. Yeah, she's just on the ground out there. She's not up on her friggin'... She sleeps on the kitty condo all night. So then when I wake up, and I'm up, and she's like, okay, I'm not going to be on the condo until night again. Like, God damn it. No, people want you on the condo. I can get puppy cam going. Savannah always wants to go out there. Let me do that. Oh, my back. Because I want to get up. I'm going to move around a little bit, and I'm going to take Savannah out to pee and leave her on the porch. So we'll get a doggo cam going. Give me a mo. Give me a mo, eh? Eh, bruv? I'm sick of Mechanico Jr. Eh? Oi! Oh, my back. God damn, I need to stretch it. I really need to stretch my butt. Well, back. Just get all this working. Boopity boop. Okay, be right back. no puppy bow wowing enough. Oh, ow. Everything is so stiff. Puppy cam active. Go. Whoa. There you go. You got a puppy cam. Congratulations. My only worry is it's going to make the game run worse. Seems okay. There you go. You got doggy cam. Hoop. 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 Say one thing for Link, he's in bad shape. He can't run very far, but he gets his wind back real quick. Ain't no doggo going bow wow enough. Flexible grease. Oh, that was the, you want to buy followers person? Yeah, never mind. 'Cause no. No, I don't. Kind of defeats the entire purpose of it. Trying to build a channel, you know? Oh! Found him. Give me your poop. Yay! Thank you. Ah, what the fuck, bro? I will use my Sheikah Slate and pin. Ba-boom! Ain't no pinning hard enough. Oh, fuck me. What are you doing? Turnip head? You a one pump chump. Give me your balloons. Oh, okay, I remember. Yeah. It's the just cause part of the game. Do they want me to put it on this friggin' rock? Make this rock go away? I don't remember. There's always some dumb Korok seed shit in this game. I forget. Whatever. Oh, my back. She's a great doggy. Ain't no doggy great enough. Whee! Even at 1440p, this game's a bit smeary. Aw, it's full. A bow! Can't carry anymore. It's fine. It's not a good one. Fuck. Oh. Yep. See you later. This is music. I can't imagine my bow even hurts him a little, right? I missed. God damn it. Whatever. I'm not fighting you, buddy. I'm guessing you're way beyond me. Now you look worth fighting. You know, the closer I get, the bigger he looks. Oh no, it didn't even hit him. Oye, puta. Puta cabrón. Ow, he hit me, but I hit him. My shield! It broke, but I'll pick up his. Yeah, get fucked, Lizalfos, you bitch. Do I have a redeem for a dog treat thing on here? I honestly don't remember. I don't even know where you go for that. Where is it? Message, yes. Lock, sing mode. Yes, give pet a treat, 50K. You gotta pay up. Pet treat thing cheap. And yes, as she is a dog, she pretty much always wants a treat. Where'd you go? God damn, you went far.
My weapon, bro.
And he did not know what to do after I knocked his weapon out of his hand. It's getting foggy. Well, Mort redeemed get her a treat, so we're getting her some good treats. Savannah's getting 3 begging strips. And JoJo will get some Friskies. See what the camera angle is. Oh, you can almost see JoJo. Let me adjust it a little. There, maybe you can just see her a little tiny bit. She's in there. She's in her little house. All right. Email. God of Rock. Every time I think I'm going to have a weekend where I'm not working on a game, now God of Rock shows up. Comes out on like Tuesday or something, so that would be pretty perfect timing. All right, one sec. Let's see. That's loud.
The mysterious God of Rock has revived the souls of the universe's greatest musicians to clash for his entertainment. Revitalized with new bodies and new powers, each musician will become a contestant in a battle for musical supremacy. God of Rock uniquely blends rhythm-based gameplay with fighting game mechanics in intense 1v1 matches. First, choose from a dozen unique fighters, each with their own design, mechanics, and harmonic attacks. Next, select your stage. Each stage has its own music, and depending on the unique combination of selected characters and stage, your gameplay changes, providing a new experience every time you play.
I'll end this quick. I've got places to be.
Rhythm. It's something you either have or you don't.
Once the
Asian
battle
Elvis?
begins, notes start to appear on the screen. Each note corresponds with a button prompt. Your goal is to hit the notes in sync with the beat. Each correct button press corresponds to an attack. As you hit the notes, your characters start to engage in combat.
Is that the whole
Press
game?
the buttons too slowly or miss a note, you're vulnerable to an attack from the opponent. If the opponent is hitting the notes correctly, they block your attacks. Each character has their own special moves and attacks. Special moves typically have 3 levels and passively recharge throughout the game. They have a cooldown period once used. A special move is done by inputting a directional command and then pressing a button, like in a fighting game. Here you can see that King's level 2 special adds additional notes to the other player's fight chart. If the player misses these notes, they take damage. Special moves can also interact with the opponent's fight chart in surprising ways. For example, King's EX move accelerates the pace of notes on the other player's screen, forcing them to rely on faster reaction time.
Not for me, but I will see if anyone else on the team is interested. Just give me a mo. Reviews. Game reviews. At everyone. Or at review crew. We got this code. Embargo is blank. Hello, Lucius. Yeah, we've been going for a while. I was just watching that. We got a code in the mail. If we want to cover it. Hold on, I just got to open my spreadsheet and get it in there, so I don't have to always go to the email. And my wife is messaging me. She got me a ton of tiramisu from Carrabba's because they had ordered for something at work where she works, and it was left over. Ah, she's the best. Oh, wrong place. All right, that's saved. I love you. I yelled it at her. Boop, boop. All right, back to the game. Yeah, it's not standard control-wise at all, so you got to get used to it. So it's puppy and kitty cam. Doggo and cat cam. Rare. A rare treat. A whole tupper. Oh god, I'm not tabbed in. You bitch! Fuck! What are you doing, bro? Ow. God damn it. Oh, that tail whip hit me all the way over there. I friggin' dodged. Get up, Link. Stupid shit. Scumbag. Asshole. Fucking jerk. Eat shit. Boop. There we go. Alright. Give me your horn. The hell are you? Sneaky river snail. Ooh. Well, first party. They know the system's best. I mean, and they're spending the most time. But I mean, it's an upscaled Wii U game, so it makes sense, and that's in that way. Oh, you fucking octo jerk! Suka! Staminoka bass. Ate a fish. Octorok tentacle. Ooh, we're getting into the hentai. Oh, wait, I want your arm. I want a one-handed weapon. More than two. Yeah, it's like the least smelly poop. If this game started faster, I would get the 9s and maybe 10s, but with the issues I have with it, the fact that it's a 97 on Metacritic, I'll never understand. I think it's very good. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. I had fun playing through it before. It's been nice to jump back into now. I don't get a 97 vibe, but that's just me. You bitch. Motherfucker! Give me your Korok poop.
Oh, here's my shit.
Puta cabrón.
Caca, motherfucker! Ah, God dang! Ay.
A Keese eyeball. And a key swing, and a key swing.
Bitch!
Yeah, it has a ton of great things about it, but it's still just overblown. Yeah. Do I have enough stamina? The idea, I've beaten this game before, so the idea of dropping it, saving, closing it, adding in the unlimited stamina mod and reopening it is super tempting. I know it trivializes the progression, but oh, it'd be so nice. Because then I could just jump and make this all faster, and you don't have to sit here and watch me go, ooh, 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 over and over again. Hop, hop, oop. I could also put infinite durability on. I don't have to keep worrying about weapons as ammo, despite the fact that they disappear and they're not around anymore, so I can't refill them like they're ammo. The weapons themselves are the ammo. Well then, I mean, they'd be refilling something. But they're not, they're just consumables.
Chica Tower activated.
Well, my son, after thinking he could breeze through high school without having to try it all, and I'll just take the tests. I won't do any of the work throughout the year. The tests let me pass. Then realizing, oh shit, my GPA is under 2 because I just haven't tried it all. I'm not going to graduate from high school. Has now hit high honor roll because he's like, oh fuck. They're letting him do credit recovery courses, and he's now going to be over 2 and actually graduate. So, in honor of his high honor roll. Oh, we'll get pizza. But I was like, yes, the years we kept telling you, you need to keep your GPA up as high as you can if you ever want to go to a decent college. But even if you don't, if you just want to graduate, and go to community college, fine. You still need to keep your GPA above 2, you dumb bastard. It's like you're not outthinking the system. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Woo! Ubisoft Tower complete. Sheikah sensor. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. You can enable or disable the Sheikah sensor with Y on the map screen. Here's your slate back, fucko. Sheikah sensor now operational. There is a thing nearby. Bye. Sensor. Delete. Yeah, it's right over there. I see it.
Delete.
Exterminate. Okay, so there's one that way too. All right.
Delete.
Well, yeah, Ubisoft maps normally have a lot more to them. What Breath of the Wild was like a really nice looking setup, but they obfuscated the map. And people get overwhelmed in an Ubisoft game because they don't obfuscate the map. The map is just very overwhelming at times, and I get it. But like, this is a map game in the end. They just don't give you that much on the actual map. Right. You know, I don't think I'm going to make that. Oh, I'm fine. You know, I do know there's a shrine for a fact right there. Should probably go for that. On my back. They do a nice job with the verticality of letting you look over this huge map and seeing all these things. It's cool. It's a good game. I like Breath of the Wild quite a bit. I don't like Mario Odyssey. That one is, wow, this is technically competent. Other than that, I couldn't give two shits about it. But I've never understood the appeal of Mario games simply because they're so goddamn boring most of the time. Galaxy was the fun one. I liked Galaxy. Suka! Ow! Asshole. Ow! Stop throwing rocks at me. Fucking douche. Flurry rush. Forgot if you get the perfect time dodge. Holy shit. Get fucked, bro. That's a big bat. Rah! Rah! A twabble is Quaymore. Oh, god damn it. I just want to keep the leaf, right? Alright. Piss off! Ghost. Piss off, ghost. Ba-boom! There we go. God damn it, I keep clicking in the left stick. Alright. Might as well do some cooking. Hey, what's? Yeah. Simmered fruit. Excuse me. Energizing meat and mushroom skewer. That's a lot of stars. I'm not anywhere near that. I don't have to cook 5 things at a time. I don't know why I keep doing that. Hasty elixir. Alright. Alright, bruh. And there's some free meat. Seared steak. Ooh, and I can murder this guy in his sleep? Yeah, I get it. I don't think I ever used a guide, but there were definitely times where I was like, maybe I should use a guide. Coming for you, motherfucker. I hate bokoblins. Genocide of bokoblins! Or Boko Goblin. We heard you running, bro. Blue Frog! I don't know how into nuts and bolts I'm gonna be for the next one. Got him. See you later. He still doesn't know where I am either. You can really mess with people in this. Come here, bitch. Yeah, come get me. Brrrah! See you later. Inventory full. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, wrong thing. Do. Get fudged! Bum, bum, bum. Oh, gotta be on fire, that's right. Whatever, I'll just throw you. Ooh, look at all those cooked apples. Delicious. Hey, you didn't cook. Oh, it went in the water, yeah. Might as well eat one of you. Do. The heck was this? It was this way. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Oh, they're having a party. Woo! Hit the hay, hit the hay, hit the hay. Man, there's a chest over there. It might be worth murdering them all. Oh, hey, how's it going? God damn it. Oh, the party's over. I'm gonna kill you, so you better get that party started. Trying to swim upstream, you stupid fish? I mean, so am I. Oh, Lordy. Thank you for this bountiful gift we're about to receive. Ah! See, this is why you come here. Completely lucky gameplay. Genocide and Boko Goblins. Or Bokoblin. Shields are full. Yes, I know. Yep. I can have 7 million pieces of fruit up my ass, but I can't have more than 3 shields. This can take 3 hits before breaking. Oh, wow. Okay. The hell's this goddamn thing again? There you are. If I had more health things, I'd bother cooking more stuff, but... Oh! You bitch! Ow! Fucking goddamn aim hacks. Bird meat! How you doing, big boy? You guys have a chest? Are you worth killing? You do. Alright, you're going down. Sorry. God, I have a lot of friggin' food. Where are the baked apples I picked up? Regular ones. Oh, they're being cooked. That's right. Okay, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. I'm killing bow goblins cause I fucking hate them. Murder all the bow goblins every night. Shoot them in the head until they have died. I don't know if anyone's gonna want to cover God of Rock killing it until, what is it? I think the game comes out like Tuesday, Wednesday, so you got right until around whenever it comes out, and then, you gotta be done. About a day before that. Don't you look at me. Why are pigs always evil? They're the evil ones in Minecraft Legends, and I could actually stream Minecraft Legends right now. I have it. It's just I'm not into strategy games. I admit it. I don't have any interest in it. What I played was solid. Oh. Yeah, how you guys doing? You your buddy.
Get fucked.
Goddamn little music sting. Hello, snail. You're not sneaky. It's not sneaky. It's literally just right there. Blackened quab. The wish. Seared steak. Hup. Opal. Oh, arrow. Rubies. Rupee! Hooray! I killed them and I'm robbing them now. A single rupee. Now, where the heck is this shrine again? There. Wait. The heck is it? Okay, it's that direction. You little shits, I wasn't looking. Oh. Choo-choo jelly. Oh, don't tell me you wake up. There's like nowhere to go out here if you wake up. You know, I don't need you. I know where the shrine is. Oh, Linkity! Time to die, bruh. Brigo! Blah, 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 I don't care. Shut up. Yes, I did. Yes, I know. Yep, I know about him. I don't know why you need to tell me about this. I know about it. Goodbye. Yep. You were just talking about shit I already know about, man. I'm sorry. I really am not interested in this God of Rock game, but I might do it if no one else will. There was a lot of voices in the trailer, so I imagine it's probably voiced the same way. Major cutscenes get a voice. Little conversations like that do not. Bushkala Shrine. Rock salt, baby, come on. It's a rock salt, baby. Oh man, my back. Boop, boop. Emails, nothing new. Okay. Let's go. It is hot and muggy outside, very humid. So, I'm not going to leave Savannah out there too long, I don't think. Like, let me go grab her after this intro. To you who set foot in this shrine, I am Boshkala. In the name of the goddess Halia, I offer this trial. Be right back. Aw, man, the freaking camera's too... Hold on. There you go. Bam. The kitty cam. That is the most cat cam of all time. You can't get more cat than that. The winds guide you. The soul still burns. Whee! Amber. I don't think Breath of the Wild is anything crazy, like concept or design-wise. It's a bunch of tried and true systems allowed to interact with each other in a way you don't see often. And that's what's so fun. It's immersive in that It's just very different. Wait, that can't be it, is it? I remember these shrines being unbelievably disappointing. Nowhere near as good as like dungeons and stuff. They're so basic. No! Why didn't you climb? Oh, you can't climb these, that's right. God damn it. Ow, my health. Mantle! You bitch! See you later. But yeah, like, that's it. I don't really care about that friggin' thing. I don't. I admit it. That friggin' kitty condo we built on stream is her favorite thing ever. Hello, Foreman. I don't know anyone's ever liked something more than she likes that condo. Predrag's working on something that is one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time. Can't wait to show it off once he's finished. And take full credit. Even though I did nothing. No, it's smile upon me. Not you. How has it been 3 hours? I don't want to review God of Rock. I don't think I'm going to do it. No one else does it. Or, yeah, I'll be just like, sorry. Nobody thought your game looked interesting. I'm very sorry. Right, put the shrine thing back on. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you know what? I can just go right back to this tower. And with the power of emulation, it loads real quick. I think that's one thing that people always forget with the PS5 Super SSD is, yes, you can read off of it incredibly quickly, but you still need to process what you're reading. So CPU matters in that. That's why there's not some big difference in loading times. It's not like 2 seconds for PlayStation and 20 for Xbox. Xbox is plenty fast for what you need and for how fast you can read things. It's the way computers work. There's always a bottleneck somewhere. I wonder how this game would be on mouse and keyboard. You can play it like that when you're emulating. Shit, bro! Blech! Give me your meat! I should probably just drop this beat-up bow. Doodle-doo-doo! I wonder if Mort's around, because that is the best cat cam of all time. There was me talking about the fact that it takes more than an SSD for loading. It takes CPU. So everyone was like, oh, the PlayStation 5's SSD is just going to be so much faster. I was like, well, no, the reality is you still have to load with the CPU. It's not just SSD for that, so... why we're not seeing some insane differences in loading times. Plus, the PlayStation 5's SSD is also very bad at writing. And they've still got that mess of you need double the size for an install problem. Because of how they unpack games. Like, they both have their advantages and disadvantages. I don't know that this was the right way to go. I got a mail. I think I got a mail. Capcom shares new update on Exoprimal content. Alright, we can look at that in a sec. Oh my god, why do I have so many friggin' texts? Alright, one sec. I just gotta respond to a few things. Okay. Alright, what is this email? More ways to play missions without direct combat between players where victory is determined by completing PvE objectives as quickly as possible. 10-player co-op missions with a variety of objectives and even fiercer dinosaurs. 5-player missions that rotate weekly with global leaderboards for fastest completion time. A variety of maps including The Dam and Volcanic Base. Story content, story-related missions and dino survival. Cutscenes in the analysis map where players can explore Exoprimal's story and the mysteries surrounding the sinister AI Leviathan and parallel worlds. Exosuit customization. Equip modules to customize exosuit abilities. Cosmetic options, including exosuit and weapon skins, decals, emotes, and more. In-game rewards for completing challenges. Exosuit variants with alternate equipment and different playstyles. You know, I'm going to forward this to Contact and Genghis. Contact's useless. Our news team does not put up any news. But Genghis puts up a lot of news, which is annoying to me because he's a reviewer. But ends up being the one that covers most news. I'm like, why do we have a news team if they don't do news? There's one of my guys who's normally working on reviews have to do it all. What can you do? Doodle-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, done. Caught it back up. I don't think I'm going the right way. I can't climb that. That's too tall. I could climb it if I turned on infinite stamina. Kind of feel like I'm trapped here. All right, Link, can you make this? The biggest controller difference is the haptics, which I'm sure Xbox will probably do, because Nintendo's got their version, Sony's got their version, Xbox will do their version, and I just don't think Xbox needs to do much else. I don't want a speaker or anything like that in the DualShock. I don't want any of the... I don't want gimmicks that lessen battery life, especially in like the Elite 2. The Elite 2 I still have had for, what, a year, and I get... Fuck, I need to eat something for stamina. I've had the Elite 2 for a year, and I still get full charges up to 35 hours, so... There. Made it. The battery life on the DualSense and the DualSense Edge is a non-starter for me using it very often, because I don't want to have to plug it in all the time. Dun, 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 dun. You shits! Die. As we say in the business, Shine. Oh my god, so many messages. All day. I'm telling Greedrag, I wish I could show these off on stream. They look so good. Let's see what he says. You can stop teasing you guys about what he's working on. He's been working on this type of stuff for a very long time. Yeah, I don't like having to have the controller plugged in at all. I don't like having my mouse and keyboard plugged in if I don't have to. I have the keyboard plugged in. I don't have the mouse plugged in. Oh my god, what is with the messages today? Holy shit. All right, one sec. God, so many. My god. Friggin' billion. Billions and billions. Do do bibbity boop. Something tells me I shouldn't run at these guys in front of me. Murderers! Can I get their horses? Oh no! You shits! Can I slow down time on their horses? That'd be fun. Nope. Ow. What you doing, bro? Ho ho! Get fucked! You loser! Ow. Sorry, horsey. I really... Oh! How'd you jump back? Keeps trying to jump on. Die! Sorry, horsey. Ooh, I got that guy, though. Shot him right off the horse. Okay. Look, I'm putting it away. I didn't mean to shoot you. I'm pulling a Red Dead here. My God, they missed a lot of shots. You just let them shoot. You can really load up on arrows. Come on, bro. Let me ride you. You let a bokoblin ride you. Huzzah! Soothe. I did it. I have horsey. You let a bokoblin ride you. You're gonna let me ride you. Come on. Hey, look, it's your family. How's it going, buddies? Ha! Huh, ha! Hibba! A full of water. Shrine nearby. Uh-oh. I've got a horse. Look at that horse ass. No horse testicles like in Red Dead, though. No big swang dongs. Cucka Village. See you later, horsey. What do you got? Oh my God, where's your nose, Voldemort? Sure, what do you got? I got 15 rupees. Oops, did not mean to press that. Okay. You want some bokoblin horns? I got a lot. There you go. Thank you. Lovely doing business with you, you freak. You don't have a horse dong. Do you even have anything? Okay, I don't need you to keep going off. I know there's a shrine nearby. Oh, God damn it. Why was it closed? Open. I don't know why the app closed. I don't think she's in there anymore, though. Nope, she left. Alright. See, it's empty. She comes back. I'll open it. I'll set kitty condo back up. We got some kitty condo, so I can't complain too much. Kia. Yes, you are. I guess I'm talking to you. Steam. Do you need something? I haven't seen you around here before, but there's something familiar about that face of yours. Did I know you 100 years ago? Oh, yes, I remember now. It was long ago when the calamity hit. But you look just like the swordsman who was trying to stop it.
That was me, bruh.
Say what now? You're really the same swordsman from back then? Ha ha ha! Young people these days sure do like their yokes. You're really the noble swordsman. You'd have the legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness and then gets broken and has to regenerate. Yes, he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. I did not. Go away. I don't care. Thank you for the carrot, you fucking weirdo. Huh? Huh? Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be?
I got one, bruh.
Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Make sweet love to Lady Impa. Ow, my ass!
What are you doing cleaning, girl?
I'm in! Huh? Is that... It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Linus? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. Yes, my name is Paya. Phew. I got it out. You got that out too. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting for your return ever since I was little. She's over 100 years old. She's about to die.
What's up, bruh? It's me, Link.
So, you're finally awake.
Took your time,
It
douche.
has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
I don't remember shit, bruh.
I've forgotten how to speak again.
What is the matter?
You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is the courageous one, Impa. You must last remember. Impa.
I don't remember nothing, bruh. I got the memory loss.
Oh,
Well, whatever. Dearest Link, please die. I mean, come closer.
oh,
1,000 years ago, minus 900. Yes, 1,000 minus 900. The kingdom of Hyrule was built up and then broken. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then all alone, she went to face Calamity Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
oh.
However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you're still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you're ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Press A again. The greater good. Yes, I am a hero. This is my journey.
Oh,
Zelda's hot as shit, bruh. Look at those droopy cheeks.
I will recount for you all that has happened. I will remember how to speak.
the history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess.
The blood of the innocents.
With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that
People are mean in comments.
10,000 years ago.
It won't friggin' focus. It's too close. Oh, there's a comment on the latest You Had Me at Halo that's kind of mean.
Civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return.
Calaminin. He never went away, man. He's right around the friggin' castle.
Mechanical wonders that came to be known.
None of this is new.
Divine beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
I'm gonna clean out my control shaker while this is going on.
By 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting
friggin' back.
Hyrule as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack.
They fudged Ganon up real hardcore.
And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow,
How old am I?
the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
So it's like 1,000. I don't get it. The timing in this and how long everyone lives always seems weird to me. Yes, I forgot how to speak again. 100 years ago. So we've been around for 10,000 years, or our powers were or something. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. These words were left to you. Free the 4 divine beasts. 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts! And ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast, Van Rudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast, Van Meadow, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast, Vath Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast, Van Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Hot Chick Gerudos. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you.
You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about the divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Boop. There you go. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your map game way. If you explore, you will find poop that you can use to power up. And more shrines that let you get more health and stuff.
It's also my memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. It's a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Locked mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and near your destiny. Main quest complete. Well, shit. Time is it? 1:20. God damn. This was fun. Maybe we'll be back and do some more on Monday. But for now, I am going to calls it. This was a good time. A solid video game that I enjoy playing. Much more than that dog shit that is Mario Odyssey. But thank you, everyone. It's been a lot of people watching all day. My back really hurts, so I'm going to go get a heat pad and lie down. And then probably end up doing this fucking God of Rock review, even though I don't want to. You know what? I'm going to force myself not to. But thank you, everyone, so much for joining me. And I will see you all on Monday. Probably with more of this.